Larnook is an Indigenous term to build a habitation and a really important word that resonated with us when we were setting up this wine brand, because we have spent a long time working hard in this vineyard, getting to know the property and the soil types, and of course the native Australian scrub that surrounds us here in Blewett Springs. Hi, I'm Alexia Roberts, owner and winemaker of Larnook Wines. Larnook is our family wine business, launched in 2022 and based here on our home and property in Blewett Springs. I'm a passionate winemaker and have learnt a lot along the way in McLaren Vale. And so Larnook is about bringing together the diversity and soul of the McLaren Vale wine region and making wines that we think best reflect McLaren Vale. I'm a passionate advocate for Australian women in the wine industry. Personally, it's been a challenge for me being a working mum and juggling a career. We're focusing on things like equal opportunity and access to career development, improving the gender balance in the workplace, and of course closing in on the gender pay gap, all of which is really important for the future of Australian wine. For any women considering a career in the wine industry, I would highly recommend it. This industry is incredibly rewarding. It's very supportive, it's creative, and it's fun. My biggest piece of advice is to find your people. That is really important for all of us. It's really important to surround ourselves with like-minded people that think the same as us and can help us with our networking and help us improve our skills. For me, it's the people. We're really great at sharing information, experience and knowledge. We're very collaborative by nature, and for me that makes McLaren Vale incredibly special. Grenache Gris has been wonderful for me. Grenache Gris is a mutation of the red grape variety Grenache and made in a crisp, delicate, dry white wine style. We're now recognised as the trailblazers for Grenache Gris in McLaren Vale, and it's incredibly well suited to the Mediterranean climate of our region. There's been lots of people that have influenced my career to date. I think McLaren Vale is so wonderful in terms of the fact that we are really inquisitive by nature. We're collaborative, we're innovative, and that's helped us in terms of shaping our wines and wine styles from this region. So lots of collective input along the way, which has been really beneficial, not only for me and my journey, but also for the advancement of McLaren Vale as a wine region. There's lots of great secrets here in McLaren Vale, but for me, it's the regional produce and having some of the world's best restaurants here on our doorstep, creating food that matches perfectly with our McLaren Vale wine styles. There's lots of places, lots of secrets, so the best way to get amongst it is to come and visit. Well, once I get it out, my brain goes faster than my words sometimes.